Hi and welcome to Scott's Inverts. If you're new here, remember to give me a subscription, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you super like it, let me know downstairs in those comments. Today we have an unboxing. £60 mystery box, the Centipede mystery box from the Spider Shop. Now I know a lot of you are not into centipedes, but I'm really hoping to try my hardest to try and change that and show you guys how beautiful these are. The predatory aspect of these guys is unbelievable. Their hunting, their agility, absolute apex predator. Such a stunning animal to keep. Once we've done that £60 mystery box, we're going to go over and see what we had delivered from Zoo on Wheels, because we put a little order in with those as well, and that's arrived. So we'll have a look at that, and then we'll come back and have a little chat. So here's the box, £60 mystery box. We bought it at the Wigan show. Invert show. The next invert shows is the 27th of July, which is the Bristol one. Full of packing peanuts for the transportation from the show to home. Absolutely epic. We all love those thousands of packing peanuts. Anyway, first the Scorpion out of the box is a Scaber. Oh my word. We'll come back and have a look at these a bit better. The Sivma? I hope I pronounced that one right. Probably not, probably butchered it. S Morticians, that one is a stunner. We've had one of those before. Stunning centipede. The next one is the Longipies. We've had one of those in the past as well. They're beautiful. Scolopendra mutilans, that is one hell of a centipede as well. Quick rummage around the box just to make sure there isn't any more in there. And now let's have a proper look. So the mutilans carefully does it, but just look at that. These are literally all small juvenile centipedes. They've got a bit of growing to do, which is absolutely awesome. But look, what a beautiful centipede. They do move fast though. Taking the lid off can be very risky. The Longipies, pop the lid off of this one and it's just there. Can you just see it's I'm being absolutely stupid there, putting my finger in. But you know, we've got to try and show off the centipede, and it's just wrapped up just under the substrate there. So we'll move on to the next one, which is the Sivima, and we'll check out this one. Hopefully, no, it's disappeared, completely disappeared. I think what we'll do is we'll come back to that one oh, there he is. There it is. Oh, is that rolled off to the top? Yes, it has. Right, we'll pop the lid off and we'll try and take a quick look now. Oh, wow. Look at the colour on that. The orange and the browns. Real kind of master of camouflage, that one. Absolutely awesome. These centipedes can literally go anywhere. Up walls, over rocks, swim through substrate. Apex predator is an understatement. If you do keep centipedes, you'll know what I mean when I say when it comes to feeding time, it is absolutely lightning. Really interesting invert when it comes to feeding. You put the feed in, all those legs go shooting across the enclosure and they hit it like a train. Absolutely brilliant. So the S mutilans, we'll have a quick look at that. I mean, look, shockingly beautiful orange legs on that one. What a centipede. Again, let me know what you think of the box down in those comments. After the tragedy, it's nice to have centipedes back in the collection. So this is a Scaber, which we missed out earlier, and just look, like a greeny petrol-y blue legs there on that kind of a shiny brownish with that hint of purple coming across those plates as well. What a stunningly beautiful centipede. And that's what we got in our £60 mystery box. Boom! Value for money, epic or an epic fail? You let me know down in those comments. If you want to go over to the Spider Shop and order anything yourself, remember to use Scott5 capital letters for a 5% discount across their whole website. Now let's go check out what we got from Zoo on Wheels. This one arrived this week. Zoo on Wheels, here we go. Crack it open. We actually ordered a female juvenile for Moser. And we've also received some 3D printed items in here as well for the kids. So at the midway down, we have the Zoo on Wheels sticker, nice and reflective, looking absolutely awesome, followed by the spider that we ordered as well, the H Formosa large, or the pumpkin patch, looking really cool. And these are some of the 3D printed stuff Chris does. So these are like the fidget cubes, so, and you can flick them around and all the rest of it. And our kids have had those since Tuesday and they've not put them down. And today they literally took them to school this morning, brought them home, and still have them in their hands, as well as these two little tigers. And in fact, our autistic Leo, who's not a massive huge fan of animals, is now wandering around all over the house and taking his tiger to bed. So looks like he'll be slowly getting into the animals alongside his brother. We'll just check out, see if there's anything else in here, because you never know with Chris. He likes to, you know, play games, so you never know what's in here. But yeah, that's everything that's in the box. Found this little plastic cup here, so we're going to put the spider into there so we can take a little bit of a look at it before we get it all rehoused and away. But we'll get it in there and have a look at it for the video and make sure everything is good. And I do like that. I do like it when sellers don't put a load of tissue on the top, because then you can see straight away which way your spider's facing, and they're generally quite calm. If you've got the top on, you remove the top, it shocks them, and sometimes they can go all over the place. But when the top's not there, it makes it a little bit easier. That's what, I mean, what do you think in the comments? Am I just waffling on, or do you think the same? We'll just try and get this one into the pot so we can view it on this video and give it a good old check over. I'm pretty sure it'll be absolutely perfect though. I know Chris does a lot of quarantining when he gets any new stock in. But look, and I'll tell you what, for a pumpkin patch just chilling, that is very well behaved for a pumpkin patch. And as soon as it started moving, yeah, we get it in the pot, because when they start moving, they tend to go flying off, and then you tend to lose them and never see them again. But yeah, there we go, look at that abdomen. See what I mean? Trying to fly off out the container again. Beautiful spider, really good condition, absolutely awesome. Will I order from Zoo on Wheels again? Yeah, of course I'm going to order from them again. That is brilliant, look. And again, I'll drop Chris's link downstairs in the comments, as well as TSS and the discount code for TSS alongside it as well. There, look, that's just probably, I'd say that's, he had listed as a juvie, I'd say that's almost sub-adult. Brilliant. Boom! Zoo on Wheels, as you know, that is our Chris. Joins us every Tuesday for the lives and what have you, and he's set up his own company now. I think it's Zoo on Wheels Limited, and he's doing really well, and really appreciate it if you guys went downstairs, clicked on the link, which is Zoo, I think it's ZOW Limited. If you click on that and go and check out his website, maybe order a few bits and bobs, I don't know, you can expect it to arrive perfect, just like mine has today. That'd be absolutely awesome. Anyway guys, massive thank you for watching the whole of this video and getting to this point. You are absolute legends, and as always, we shall see you again on the next one.